let's talk about willpower for a moment. Sometimes people say, oh, I just need more willpower, I just need to be more disciplined, then I'll be able to break my bad habits, build my good ones, achieve my goals, do whatever I want. To an extent, I can see the point, but the thing we need to know about willpower is it's a depleting resource. So if we're constantly relying on our willpower, it's going to run out, and it's going to run out quick. Particularly if the thing that you're trying to change relies on doing something different towards the end of the day. So imagine you've been through a long day, you've been making decisions all day, you probably had to use some willpower to, get that piece of work done that you've been procrastinating on, or to hold your temper, or to have some patience with a colleague, or to avoid some email rage or some road rage during the day. Now imagine you coming home, it's the end of the day, you're tired, and then you have to start thinking about, what am I going to have for dinner that's going to be healthy? Or when am I going to turn my phone off? When am I going to go to bed? If those are the decisions that you're leaving till the end of the day, they're going to be far harder when your willpower is already depleted. So instead of relying on willpower, make the decision when you're fresh. So maybe at the beginning of the day, decide what you're going to be having for dinner, and maybe even get some of the ingredients out and leave them on the side. Or, if you're planning way ahead, you could even get it all chucked in the slow cooker. Or it could just be deciding, okay, tomorrow I've got to get a train at 7 o'clock, that means I've got to wake up at 6, which means what time do I need to go to bed? So making that decision about bedtime when you're fresh. It could be about deciding what am I going to do in the evening rather than just veg in front of the telly. Now, if you make that decision earlier in the day when you're fresh, you're far more likely to stick to it than if you're relying on that willpower at the end of the day when you're already tired. So what decisions do you need to make to support this habit that you're trying to make or break? When can you make that decision? When are you at your freshest that you could actually start to make some of those decisions so that you don't have to rely on willpower when you're starting to flag towards the end of the day? Let me know how you get on, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.